yes, WWF Royal Rumble on the SEGA MEGADRIVE, because nothing says royalty like 16-bit sprites trying to punch each other into existence. This game dropped back when wrestling was peak testosterone. Mullets, neon tights and dudes screaming into microphones about destroying your soul. It was 1993, baby. Cholesterol was high, and so were the shoulder pads. The concept is simple. Throw sweaty men out of a ring until only one's left standing. Basically Fall Guys, but everyone's a refrigerator with arms. You pick from a roster of legends: Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Bret Hart, Undertaker and IRS. Yes, apparently even tax collectors were part of the wrestling universe. Nothing gets a crowd hyped like a man enforcing federal income compliance. You mash buttons, you mash more buttons, and then you mash buttons harder, because Undertaker just grabbed you, and your only escape is divine intervention. Every move feels like it's happening underwater. Punch sounds like someone closing a Tupperware lid, and the characters move like they're all wearing invisible ankle weights. The control scheme, oh, it's beautifully primitive. A, punch. B, kick. C, question your life choices, and the best part, the Royal Rumble mode, where up to 12 characters appear one after another, filling the ring with pure pixelated carnage. It's like trying to fight inside a crowded elevator, but everyone's screaming "brother." The characters look like they were drawn by someone who saw wrestling once from a distance while half asleep. Undertaker looks like he's melting. Hulk Hogan's mustache has its own hitbox. And the audience, 12 identical people eternally clapping in perfect sync. The true horror of the 16-bit era. Still, I gotta admit, seeing your favourite wrestlers in that crunchy, colourful SEGA palette hits the nostalgia bone hard. The sound design, chef's kiss of chaos. Every hit goes thwack, like someone smacking a steak with a wet flip-flop. The entrance themes, about 3 notes long and looped forever, and the crowd cheers like a dying fax machine. But that menu theme, oh, that slaps. It's like the composer plugged a guitar into a blender and said, yeah, that's wrestling. The computer opponents are ruthless. They don't fight. They ruin your afternoon. You'll be punching one guy, and suddenly Lex Luger appears out of nowhere to stretch you like a bad pancake. You blink, and you're out of the ring, questioning every decision that led you here, and good luck trying to throw The Undertaker out. The man weighs 350 pounds of nope. WWF Royal Rumble on the MEGADRIVE is chaos. Glorious, ridiculous, button-mashing chaos. It's clunky, it's unfair, and it's louder than a monster truck rally in a steel drum factory. But it's also one of the most authentic wrestling experiences ever. Because just like real wrestling, half the time you have no idea what's happening, but you're yelling anyway. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. But only if you have a sense of humour, a high tolerance for pain, and maybe an ice pack for your thumbs. So that's WWF Royal Rumble for the Sega Mega Drive, the only game where your victory is measured not in skill, but in how fast you can mash buttons before your controller gives up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go file taxes with IRS, the wrestler, not the agency, hopefully.